James and I write together, because he's in Canada and I'm down here in California, we actually, when we each send each other a draft, we try to put in, we try to top the person before us. And it gets to a ridiculous level that like at least 30% of them have to be cut out.
I think Steve might have, like, push came to shove. You're a little bit older, so like the early 80s are a little... the early 80s are a little more accessible to you, and he usually gets me once or twice per episode with stuff that I just have to wow.
Well, the funny thing...
the Kings do.
The funny thing is, your characters are way too young for the 80s references that we do, and no one's figured that out. You're like 4 when the things you're referencing.
It was all 80s music at our prom. Or reunion, whatever that was.
You know why?
These two right here too, is like, if you name an album, it's pretty much a 90% chance they'll be able to list every last song on the album. It doesn't matter the album, as long as it's from the 80s, they'll do it.
It's creepy, really.
Very creepy.
And by the way, I have to say that Andy Berman may top both of us, a writer on our staff who is crazy for references.
That was the short guy in the video.
Yes.
Andy Berman, the all-star.
He's right there, Andy.
Somebody give that man a can of beans!
If I may also add, Andy is currently looking for that special lady. That lady who, who can make things good for him. He's also a little older than James, though.
About the 80s references, do you guys like hoard them now, knowing that you'll need to fill X number of episodes per season, or do they just fall out of your brain as writers?
Sometimes they fall out of our butt. Yeah, they just sort of come out. A lot of times it depends on where we are. We see something that reminds us of something. A lot of them just sort of pop up.
I say to myself, half the time I have no idea what I'm saying. After the take is done, I'm saying, okay, now what does that mean?
But you say it, and you say it with conviction.